Hey guys, what's going on? Nathan here, bringing you yet some more Team Fortress 2, and in this video I will be playing Man vs. Machine to show you a series of tips on the best battle medic loadout and, perk choices, weapons, and all that fun stuff. So let's get into it because this is an awesome setup. So before I get into the actual setup and loadout of this class, let me just put a precursor on the whole thing by asking, are battle medics worth it? Are they even really good? Are they worth the loss of like a soldier or a scout or something? And let me just put this out there. Do not become a battle medic and lose like a regular medic. This is if you already have a medic and maybe you're missing like a scout or something and you want to try something new. Definitely try this class out because it is amazing. And I will just tell you guys right away that you will be doing the damage of a heavy with your Blutsauger, and that is the primary weapon you should be using. But anyway, I'll get into that more. But anyway, yeah, so just go battle medic if you already have a medic. Do not become a battle medic if you're the only medic on your team because, that's going to frustrate some people and make them rage. So there you go. So let's talk loadout here. As a battle medic, you'll want to be using the Blutsauger for sure. The Kritzkrieger or Medigun, actually, neither really is set in stone because, it's an experimental class and use what you want, try out different things. It's all good, but anyway, so definitely use the Blutsauger, maybe Medigun or Kritzkrieger, doesn't really matter there. And then for your melee, you'll probably either want like the Salamvau or the Ubersaw, probably the Ubersaw being, I believe you can upgrade its swing speed, so you can build up Ubers if you actually want to help out your team that way. Not to say that you are not helping them out normally by outputting massive damage, but if you want to actually just, activate an Uber for the Lux and Lols or whatever, then feel free to do so. You are not a slave to anyone. Alright, so nothing is set in stone here as well, but let's talk perk choices and perk buying order. Once again, nothing is set in stone, so feel free to try out your own combinations, but what I have discovered is that the first perk you want to buy is, oh, by the way, you're upgrading your Blutsauger all the way, anyway, the first perk that you definitely want to buy, this is the only thing that's really important, is you want to buy ammo capacity first, and with your first $400 that you get, definitely do that because otherwise you're going to be searching for ammo like there's no tomorrow. So upgrade that first, and then I would probably go with firing speed, and then clip capacity was the actual word I was looking for there. So upgrade your firing speed and your clip capacity, occasionally upgrading the ammo capacity, and then you should be good. But let me just tell you guys, when you're firing at whatever bots may be incoming for the wave, first of all, you are dealing out 10 to 12 damage per needle, and with full firing speed on this thing, I shit you not, you literally output the damage of a heavy, because at 10 to 12 damage per needle, you're firing those needles like there's no freaking tomorrow at a fast firing rate with a 120 clip capacity when it's fully upgraded. It is just amazing. Not to mention that you are gaining 3 health per needle, and once you've upgraded your Blutsauger, which you will by the second to last round, or even 2 rounds before the second to last round, or 1 round before the second, 1 round before the second to last round, you will have enough money to then purchase plus 2 health per second. Now, with the Blutsauger's health regen, the maxed out plus 2 health per second, you are unstoppable on the battlefield. And just like my previous scout video where I basically said, once you maxed out all of your resistances, and then you got your plus 2 health per second maxed out, you are unstoppable. And it is the same thing here. You are just unkillable because you're gaining health like there's no tomorrow. You can literally gain back your entire health in about 5 seconds firing this thing, and its firing rate is just unbelievable. So you guys gotta try this class. It is amazing. So a couple of tips for actual gameplay with this class. First of all, pre-round, build up your Uber and use it, guys. Do not forget, like I've done once or twice, where you forget to build your Uber pre-round, and then it's like, oh, well, what, wasn't the medic supposed to Uber there? We could have saved our heavy or something, if he had crits against like a super heavy or something. So definitely build up your Uber and make sure to use it because you can help out your team that way, and then once you're done with it, feel free to pull out your Blutsauger and start firing at people, being, you are a battle medic. But the second tip is to make sure to heal your teammates if they're low on health. You cannot be this battle medic that is so ignorant that he will not heal his teammates when they're at like 30-40 health. If you heal your teammates back up to full health, or give them overheal, like even pre-round, that actually ties into the pre-round as well. Make sure to give everyone overheals, but definitely make sure to heal your teammates, and you cannot be this, you can't pretend that you can't heal people. When people are low on health, they call for medic, you have to heal them. That's how it works. Now, when somebody calls for medic and they're like half health, you know, depending on the situation, you can kind of ignore them, but definitely just you know, distribute heals whenever there's a small break. But yeah, definitely do that, but don't feel like you're a slave to their health. You know, you don't always have to heal your teammates if like the heavy just lost or just like took a rocket to the face. It's like, you know, you don't need heals. You can go find a health pack yourself. And so yeah, that's kind of the mentality of a battle medic. Heal people when they're at low health, but otherwise, you know, you're pretty much fine. The last little tip I have for you guys is if you're using the Uber side, don't be afraid to take it out and hit some people 4 times. You know, that's actually a class I'm going to try later today, is like an only Uber Sun medic with whatever perks you can select for it maxed out, because you can build Ubers super easily that way, and with full health regen. Don't really do this unless you have full health regen, because that's like a big if, because without it you can't really gain health that effectively. So make sure to get that you know, either half maxed out or all the way maxed out before you start like meleeing people unnecessarily. Otherwise, you know, you'll probably get killed by like a super demo or something. And that will wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to try out this class. It is amazing. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a rating. I always appreciate that. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe, because I bring lots of TF2. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.